Good morning. So today I tried to do my hair a little bit, but I look like I'm like a 50s model. So that's where we're at. I was searching the internet yesterday for some more like keto recipes and stuff like that, and I found some information on different things. And like I went down and I made an accurate listing of what my macros should be. I started using my carb manager app this morning, and I put in what I'm gonna have for lunch and what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Maybe I need to start doing some more stricter keto, watching my macros, my calorie counts maybe, to see if I can move this along a little faster. Maybe I can't. Maybe my body doesn't want to move any faster, but which is fine. I'm good with that. I just want to see if maybe I'm off the rails and not really following things the way they should be. So we're going to try that and see how it goes. See how long I can track. I'm not a faithful tracker. Tracking is difficult for me. That's why Weight Watchers and I have parted ways so many times, because after a few weeks I just don't want to track anymore. Or I go off the wagon and I eat all kinds of stuff and I don't want to track what I ate. I know that's bad, and I know there's millions of people out there that do the same thing I probably do, that I ate all this crap and now I gotta track it. But if I track it, I do so much better. I just don't like doing it. It's a rainy, nasty day here, but it is 51 degrees. That's a nice thing, but the rain, really, it's mud pit everywhere. I noticed when I left this morning, my husband left a whole bunch of big mud tracks in the yard trying to get his truck out. It must have been stuck. I don't know. He was running late this morning too, so that might have had something to do with it. It's foggy. Ugh. And it's another day of work. And I have a week and 2 days till I leave for Florida. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, sunshine and warm weather, and watch it be cold and rainy the whole time we're there. But maybe we'll have good weather because we're flying to Fort Myers, as I said. It'll be awesome. My kids are staying home, so they have work and school like nothing's going on. So we'll see how responsible they are where we're going. We've left them alone for a week at a time before for summer vacation, but my youngest wasn't in school then, so this is just making sure that my youngest gets himself up and goes to school. And so far, since Christmas vacation, he's been back. I think I've only had to go in there 2 times maybe and say, hey, it's time to get up. So we'll see if he's got the responsibility to get himself going. The other 2, well, they're adults, so if they can't get up and go to work, it's not my problem because I don't wake them up to make sure. So that's where we're at. I say that a lot. I've not been watching so much on YouTube lately. Kind of gets me in trouble with all the crafts, but I need to get back to watching Keto Girls. I always watch the different programs I watch there, because they really motivate me and they show me and give me ideas to talk about on YouTube, that kind of stuff, because I have issues with what I'm supposed to talk about. Like right now, I'm just rambling on and on. Hey, I'm on my way home. Woohoo! But I wanted to video a little bit to see, you know, if this waddle thing that I suddenly have went away a little bit today, because I stuck strictly to my keto. I even wrote it all down. I tracked it. I paid attention to my macros. So I'm allowed like 9 grams of fat for dinner. And I did not get like chicken or something out. I got pork chops, but they're really thinly sliced. I think they come to maybe 9 grams of fat if I don't have anything else with it. Or if I find some veggies to eat with it or something. So that's where I'm at for the night. I'm thinking, I've been watching Erin, and it looks like maybe she did the egg fast for 3 days, and I was thinking maybe I could do it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this coming weekend, and try it out and see how it works, because you know I leave Thursday for vacation. So well, actually Friday, very early morning. And I want to try and be, I don't know, give myself a little wiggle room. So if I eat french fries and bread while I'm down there, and all the food that the people I hang around with throw in your face, that's what they make and all that, then I want to give myself a little buffer so I don't gain so much weight while I'm gone. I know it will be a lot of alcohol going on, because that's the kind of people they are. They like to drink, and I'm not faulting them, because I like to drink too. And I know if I follow strict keto, I can get drunker faster. Normally I have a hard time getting too drunk. I can be a little tipsy, but I don't get, like, most of the time. I'm not saying I never get too drunk, but sometimes it does happen. So if I follow strict keto and I don't drink anything till next week, I could be really drunk the first night we partake in some alcoholic beverages. And I'm gonna have to carry a bunch of gum with me, because I quit smoking, and I'm trying not to do any vaping or anything else or that. And I'm not even going to, I hate to say this, I don't think I'm even going to take it with me down there, because it's been so long since I've done it. I don't want to get dependent on it again like I was for like the couple months since I quit smoking. So I only have a small bag to take, and I really don't want to. I mean, it's not like that takes that much room, but a pen and some juice. But my luck is it would spill all over my bag or something silly like that. So I don't think I'm gonna take that vice with me. I think I'm gonna try without. What's the worst that could happen? I pick up a cigarette, huh? Well, or I can find a vape store down there. If I really, really have to, like, find myself that begging my husband for a cigarette, we can find a vape store down there, I'm sure. The weather has not improved today. It's 44 degrees, 43 on my car, and it is foggy. Like, the fog kind of looks like snow falling, but it is really foggy for an evening time drive home. We are still very, very waterlogged, as you keep seeing me fiddling here. It's turning my windshield wipers on and off, because it's mist that is just really annoying, because sometimes you need your wipers, sometimes you don't. And then the salt all over the road. My car's nasty, but if it's raining, what's the point of washing it? I ran to Walmart after work, and I picked up some food for my kids and my husband, like food I can't eat: mashed potatoes, noodles, stuffing, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna make them a pork chop dinner with stuffing, and can't decide if I'm gonna make noodles, rice, or mashed potatoes. So we'll see. It will be a toss-up, or I'll ask the kids what they want, because my husband's not home from work yet. This day has drug on for eternity. I kept thinking the day it should have been like 4 o'clock, and every time I looked at my clock on my computer, it was like 2:30. It wasn't even, the last time I looked, it wasn't even 3 o'clock yet, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. So this day has gone really slow. Now the night watch is gonna go fast, and I won't get anything done. Like, I need to do the boys' taxes tonight, so they both have their taxes, and maybe they can get their money back while we're gone, so they can go grocery shopping for themselves and their younger brother. Who all thinks that's gonna happen? Not me. They're dependent upon mommy making sure there's good food gonna be home, and really I only have to make sure there's food home for my minor child. The other two tend to fend for themselves and don't think about their brother. So